Time now for Focus 50 Plus, and this week we're talking about letting your inner kid out for the holidays. Dr. George Schofield joins us. Good morning, George.
Good morning.
So as you look at this, who are the holidays really for?
Well, I think they're for the kids in all of us, regardless of age. And I really enjoy that part of it.
Absolutely.
So a lot of us, as we get older, tend to think of the holidays as a lot of work, and they are. But the fact is that our inner kid really frequently wants to come out and enjoy the holidays too. And that's what we want to talk about this morning.
Absolutely, and some people may find it, though, a little embarrassing maybe to be acting like a kid when they're, maybe over 50, but what do you tell them?
Right. Well, so if you're embarrassed about feeling like a kid or acting like a kid if you're in your 50s or 60s, it's time to let go of that because it's so much fun to go back. And by kid, I don't mean juvenile, I mean playful. So I'll give you two examples. One is I had a client, a lady who in the summertime decided she was going to roll down a grassy bank with her children, with her grandchildren. Her daughter came out and said, "Oh, mother, act your age." Now the fact is this lady had grown up with people telling her to grow up, and now her daughter's telling her to act her age as she's rolling down the grassy bank. You know what? I vote for rolling down the grassy bank. The second example would be I was in California last weekend. I took my 5 grandchildren in my daughter-in-law's mom van to see Big Hero 6 and then out for dinner and then for ice cream. The only way to tell me from the kids was that I was driving the van and I was paying.
Yes, some great stories right there. So is this something we can make last beyond the holidays?
Absolutely, absolutely. Pick something that really feels playful to you and do it. It could be fishing, it could be putting on a brunch, I'm getting a new bike for Christmas, it can be whatever appeals to you. Get a friend who's a really good photographer to take a picture of you. Frame it, put it in the frame, and give it a place of honor in your house so that your playful kid has a place in your daily life.
All right, George, some great advice. The holidays are upon us. Let that inner kid out is what you're telling us.
Absolutely.
And you're not here next week, but in 2 weeks, a big episode. Tell us what we're going to hear about.
Absolutely. We're going to talk about not only about New Year's resolutions, we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions and how they connect to what your legacy is to your children and your grandchildren.
All right, and there's more information at www.georgeschofield.com, and happy holidays, George.
Thank you, and the same to you, sir.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Absolutely, 2 weeks. And right now, we will have your viral videos coming up next.